sign up in our town. If you live it up, you won't live it down. So she left Monterey, son, just like a bullet leaves a gun, with a charcoal eyes and Monroe hips. Wanna live their California trip. Roll around on the moonlight wind. Hold along on your harmonium. Oh, you got to hold on, hold on. You gotta hold on. Sick in my head, looking right there. You gotta hold on.
Well, you gave her a dime stone watch and a ring made from a swoon. Everyone's looking for someone to blame. When you share my bed, you share my name. Well, go ahead and call the cops. You don't need nice girls and coffee shops. She said, baby, I still love you. Sometimes there's nothing left to do.
You gotta hold on, hold on. You gotta hold on. Sick of my head, standing right there. You gotta hold on. You gotta hold on, hold on. You gotta hold on. Standing right there, taking my hand. You gotta hold on. Got to hold on, hold on. You gotta hold on. Sick of my head, standing right there. You gotta hold on. Well, he bought her a dime store. St. Louis got the best of me.
I miss your broken china voice. I wish you were still here with me.
Well, you build it up, you break it down. And you build your mansion to the ground. Well, you're out renting now. You're feeling